Oh yeah, I saw Avatar 2 today. In all honesty, it's not terrible. But for the love of fucking Christ, it is 3 hours long. 3 godforsaken hours long. Thankfully, it wasn't terrible. It was a very solid 7, it's just okay. Like, you could do much worse than this. But I just feel really bad because James Cameron, the director, sunk about 2.2 or like $2.2 billion into this. And oh god damn it, no.
Right, yes. Inappropriate timing, end of the universe and all. Just put it in my lab. Good job getting that key, killer. Give it to Tannis so she can charge it.
But yeah, where was I? $2.2 billion on it. And it's just, I don't think it's gonna capture the thunder it did than the first time when it came out, like when like 3D filmmaking was a brand new like hype thing. And a new Disney franchise was like huge business. Like, I don't want to go into spoiler talk, but there was just a lot of parts of the movie where it's like, why the fuck are we paying attention to this? This very easily could have been just like a very short scene, but you're making it super long for no real concernable reason. And I'm trying to think of clever ways to put this. And how do I put this? Just a lot of it really could have been trimmed down, because of this, I'm actually willing to believe that rumor that Avatar 3 has a 9-hour cut to it. Which, if that's fucking true, good fucking lord. That is quite literally an entire workday. Like, if you have nothing to do on a day and you want to kill 3 hours, you could do a lot worse than this. It's genuinely a very okay movie. Some of the action was good. I liked the effects. The effects were fucking great. And the world building that James Cameron silent world building that James Cameron can do is very good. Like, yeah, seriously, there's that whole talk of like, oh, some people get like a little hint of depression from watching Avatar 2. And it's like, yeah, I can see where that happens, because it's such like a richly detailed and defined world that you could genuinely like get lost, and it really makes you like want to run through nature and shit. But I don't want to ramble on this for too long, but overall, Avatar 2, The Way of Water, my official take on it, 7 out of 10. It's okay. Could be a lot worse. I mean, it is going to get a lot worse, because James Cameron has about 10 Avatar films planned out. 10 of them. And fun fact about Avatar 2, it's been completed for like 5 years now. It was cut up, done, but during this weird phase, James Cameron went in this weird cut where he kept reshooting and redoing parts of the movie. And that's because the original budget for this was like $25 million. Which in terms of Disney movies wasn't that high. But he kept doing reshoots and recuts for certain scenes that it eventually racked up to like $2 billion. And if a 9-hour Avatar 3 cut is anything to go off of, good fucking lord. It's gonna be an interesting 10 fucking movies. Okay, let's hurry up and knock this fucking film out, or game out the water. If I'm lucky, I could try to get into the DLC.
Ava, would you like to join me? How does it work? It's a feeling. Here. Oh, gross. Do you taste olives?
Huh. I always thought fried pickles.
It worked. Here, Vault Hunter, all yours.
I fucking hate you, Ava. You're just someone's little desperate OC they wrote into the fucking story and decided to make the fucking main character. I fucking hate you. I hope you die in the next game. I hope your fucking dog dies when you love it the most.
How do
Fucking
I know
hate
this
you.
machine thing is gonna do what it's supposed to and not, like, blow up the whole universe?
The machine has already worked once before, sealing the destroyer away inside Pandora millennia ago. If Tyreen leeches it, she may finally become a so-called god. Then again, what is a god but the most powerful being?
That's exactly what she is.
Works, or we are all obliterated.
She's just the writer's self-insert.
Who else could get this thing working?
Really? And work side by side with Typhon de Leon?
If I must, Lilith, if I must.
You got this, Tannis. And I am totally not gonna snoop around your lab for Iridian stuff while you're gone.
That's a relief. Get geared up, Vault Hunter. Then meet Typhon at the machine. Before it's too late.
Vault Hunter! Time to see what this machine can do! Go ahead, put in the last vault key.
Oh my.
Well, let's get to it! We got a universe to save!
Ah, I see. Now those connections between the vaults make sense. The vaults on Promethea and Eden 6 must be the power sources for this machine. Intriguing.
Wow! You're smart!
A dream come true. We must focus. The first step is to locate the machine's control console.
This place could use some furniture.
A nice divan.
Them Iridians never did anything small, did they? So I guess you do need a planet-sized machine to seal up an entire planet. Hey, you're glowing.
Oh, you're too kind.
No, seriously.
Fascinating. Sirens had some hand in constructing this machine.
You know what? You remind me of Leda.
Catch me, Vault Hunter. I swoon. If only I had a decade to study this machine. Its design is mind-gasmingly complex, but I do believe its primary operation to be fairly straightforward. To start, I require the Pandora Vault Key. Interesting. It seems we must offer the remaining keys to the Guardian statues. Then the machine will draw power from the vaults on those two planets. Pandora. To the other statues, Vault Hunter. Quickly now.
This way. Next up, Promethea. Good thing I never told my daughter about this place. But stay sharp. If I know the Iridians, there's sure to be some Guardians around here. take them out together!
Yeah, their fucking health is... Their health is shields, which is like the easiest thing to take down. But then again, I'm also using an extraordinarily overpowered gun.
Hey, that looks like one of the statues your scientist was talking about. Give it the key, like an offering.
The Promethea Vault has been activated.
This way, Vault Hunter. Next up, Eden 6. Paradise my hairy ass, but it does have its charm. Went skinny dipping in a Saurian tar pit once. I was hairless for a month.
You know, I would hope you would take this situation a bit more seriously, Typhon, because we are literally on our way to kill your daughter.
Says to reveal the steps. Guess it means use that switch. Whoa, quite a schlep. Guess the Meridians didn't mind a little exercise, huh? Good thing I've got the whip. See you up top. This way! Come on! What the hell is this?
Cool trick, huh, Dad? Say hello to my new family.
Hurry! We got this!
Yeah, it's like... it's a Moxie gun. Yeah, it's a Deft Hail. It's a stupidly overpowered gun. You get it from just donating to Moxie.
About time we had
You-
some action.
You can just randomly find it, but that's the only surefire way to get it, as far as I know.
Hurry forward!
I'm on fire!
Welcome to Borderlands 3. Over 1 billion guns, only 3 of them are useful.
Would you look at that? This way! Come on! Go on, give it the key, like the last one.
You know where to find me.
And if you want to beat the game without any guns, just play Moe's.
The machine nearly has enough power to seal Pandora. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't understand why they nerfed Flak. That doesn't make any fucking sense, because it's a single-player cooperative game. There's no PvP element to it, well, unless you want to do it like a challenge, but that's, like, literally... everyone's going to die in 1 second anyway, because there was no thought to PvP balance, because it's not even the mainstay of the game. So I can only assume someone just wanted to nerf Flak for some fucking reason. Yeah, seriously, Moe's is fucking stupid. She is, like, I know this is a single-player game, but she is absurdly overpowered. Like, genuinely, you could just fucking only use her action skill, and that's all you need to use. She is absurdly strong.
Last one, Vault Hunter. This way. Stay sharp. This way. Come on. I'm tough enough for this. Fuck me. Devouring your excrement. For you.
You're not gonna stop me from getting to the destroyer.
Reed, you don't know what you're doing, Starlight. The destroyer's called that for a reason. It's literally eating stuff.
Not if I eat it first.
Yeah, again, Moe's genuinely qualifies as being the most broken thing in this game. Even using both styles of her action skill, she genuinely just fucking shreds even the biggest of bosses. And another problem with Borderlands 3, you get legendaries too fucking easily. Like, I remember getting my first 94, 95 sham in Borderlands 2. I was fucking glad. But here, I'd probably be getting so many fucking shams that I wouldn't know what to do with them. Like, you literally run into so many legendaries that you literally just have to start throwing them out because you just don't have any room for them. Not that it fucking matters, because this fucking blue doll that I got from Moxie is genuinely stronger than any other legendary I've ever used. You better not have fucking bugged out on me. Okay, thank God.
Solitude is no virtue. Huh. Guess they mean to use both switches together. Old school classic. Right. End of the world. I'll focus. Not bad. The decorative Faya statue's close. We gotta hurry. CLB forever! Teach you how to fight!
bloody eyes!
The Feo statue. Oh boy. Want you offer the key? Better hold on to your keister. Told ya!
All of the connections to the vault are activated. Return to me, Fair Typhon. Vault Hunter, you may come too. Lilith, you might want to come down and see this. On our way.
Get! Exterminate that swarm of creepy critters, Vault Hunter!
Tannis.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Tannis! Whoa.
I find the
Rocket the boat!
Deathbringer is also my middle name.
But it hasn't activated yet. Pandora is still opening. Maybe it needs a siren. Touch it I shall. As the nihilist said on his deathbed, here goes nothing. I understand now.
Holy baloney! Would you look at that?
Tannis, you alright?
Yes! So much power! And I am the conduit!
Pandora's closing!
All right! It's working!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that.
COV incoming! Ava, keep them off Tannis!
On it.
This is it. You know what to do, Hill.
I'm with you, Vault Hunter.
End of the road, superfan. For you, anyway. When Troy and I were kids, we'd stare up at the night sky and dream of becoming stars. The brightest in the galaxy, Troy always said.
Starlight, don't do this.
So we left this place behind. Went to Pandora to become Vault Hunters ourselves. We'd open the vault of vaults and become the biggest stars in the galaxy.
Irene, listen to me. This won't end the way you think it will. Trust me.
They seem so small now, Rosary. Not befitting a god. Now I'm gonna devour every last star in the universe, one by one. Until nothing shines.
Ooh.
But me.
Is now really the time to expedite at me?
Now I'm coming for you, Jeremy!
Again, where am I during all this?
Oh, this for me?
Haven't we done this before, Lil? I'm over it.
Hiya, Starlight.
Let me go!
Ah! I let you go once, and see how that turned out?
You scared old man! This is your fault! You kept us here when the universe should have been ours!
I gave you what I could.
I don't care! I'm gonna take what's mine! Ah!
I'm sorry, Starlight.
Typhon.
You gotta stop her. It's too late for me. Just promise me something. Don't be the last Vault Hunters.
We won't.
So I guess I just sort of stood by and let all that happen. I didn't bother to interact or any way, shape, or form. Also, wasn't Lilith's powers, like, super reliant on the Iridium? Couldn't she barely teleport someone, like, 2 feet in one direction? How the fuck is she just able to just teleport entire planets away? It's like the people who wrote this game didn't even bother to fucking play the last one. Again, this game is propped up entirely by the gameplay side. The story is so fucking bad.
He's gone. Pandora's gonna be ripped apart. And if Tyreen leashes the Destroyer, that'll be the least of our problems. We have to stop her. Typhon bought us our lives, but we're running out of last chances.
Lilith, I may...
A shortcut to where Tyreen went. This machine works across interstellar distances. Must be a way... Yes, I can use the connection to Pandora to form a portal. Killer, we'd be dead 1,000 times over if it wasn't for you. I've been telling myself I still belonged on the front lines. The leader needs to know when to stand aside and let a soldier do their job. This is your... It worked! It seems I can add time and space to the long list of things I have mastery over. It's time. The Destroyer is escaping.
The Destroyer is a fucking joke at this point.
We're counting on you, Killer. The Destroyer is ripping the planet apart. You have to stop Tyreen. Pandora's always been a hellhole, but it's our hellhole, damn it. Even if Tyreen is stopped, Elpis is far too close to Pandora. The Great Vault will continue to open. Let's worry about that when Tyreen is dead. One apocalypse at a time.
We're in orbit, VH. I got eyes on your fine ass from Sanctuary. Pandora's tearing itself a new one, but I ain't letting you fight that mega devil bitch alone.
You know what would have been a good idea? Why didn't you just make Troy the final boss? Because if you could have at least had a good story, progression about someone who's completely reliant on someone else. But then they finally get that independence of their own, and then they finally go overboard because they're so reliant on. They were so used to being reliant on other people that when they gain independence, they don't really know what to do with that newfound power. And yeah, I hate Ellie too. She at least had her moments in Borderlands 2, but yeah, they overcorrected in the wrong direction with her.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus.
Finally. Don't expect mercy, superfan. I'm not that kind of god.
This is it, killer. Show the gods can bleed.
Out of the boat! What a play!
Vault Hunter, climb! There, that's your opening. Give her hell.
Who wants to get
Watch out!
Let's crack on! Bring it on, bitch!
What a riveting final boss fight.
I'll be back in no time!
Her back! You can climb her back! There, that's your opening. Give her hell!
Oh, you run! Bloody hell, you reload this thing!
You've got her, Vault Hunter. Now climb! There, that's your opening. Give her hell!
Wow, what a riveting final boss fight.
You did it, killer. She's gone. Well, would you look at that?
fuck is that site? Oh, it's fucking disgusting. Okay, I think that was only in the... Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay, no, that's not just in the... Okay, I thought that was only in the vault. No, what the fuck is that? Why is that on my... Why is that on my site? Also, nice attention to detail there.
Vault Hunter, you did it! Tyrene's dead! For real this time. She's not gonna come back, is she?
Well, she died and turned to ash, so I'm gonna give it a hard maybe.
You got your powers back. Feels good, right?
I spent so long without them, I'd almost gotten used to it. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good.
Remember, there's only supposed to be like 6 sirens.
It's over. Not entirely. Great Vault is still opening. Elpis is tearing Pandora apart.
How do we stop it?
Very simple. We can't. Not unless you know a way to remove the moon from the sky. Run towards the fire. Sanctuary's yours, Ava. Be ready.
Oh yes, just give the 15-year-old child the control of an entire military nation. I gotta pause at the right time, otherwise I get the copy struck.
What does Lilith think she's doing?
Closing the Great Vault. She's saving Pandora.
That could kill her!
She knows. She's the Firehawk.
She's gone.
Not entirely. She's lighting the way.
So where did Lilith get this extremely overpowered ability to fucking seal a planet away? Wasn't her ability teleportation? And just like basic fire control?
We should go
No,
back to
yeah,
the
no, I'm
sanctuary.
not fucking doing
See
that.
if there's anything she left.
I'm not listening to that song.
I assume you mean anything valuable to pilfer, but yes, let us investigate.
So Jackie, don't you feel so empowered? Don't you feel so glad to be a female right now? Aren't you glad there's such good girl bosses out there to inspire young women like this?
bring me the vault key you retrieved from Tyrene.
Oh, but Jackie, how could you say that? You know, they had such inspiring, strong female characters, like Character, who was written purely as a writer's OC, made to be shoehorned into being a strong character. We have Ellie, who the joke is that she's fat and southern. And we have Tannis, who was shoehorned into being strong and powerful, and the Siren. We also have Lilith, who is also shoehorned into being strong and powerful. What about Tyrene, who's a girl boss, who is a streamer, who is a Siren, who is strong and powerful? What about the Siren of this game, whose name I can't remember, who's shoehorned into being strong and powerful?
Recruit, you did it! You followed my instructions exactly and saved Pandora! Alright, Ava wants to talk to you. She's in the living room.
Tell Ava to go fuck herself. She killed what potential this series had. We also got female Claptrap.
Just in time. I'm about to install this core and speech processor I found to turn on my new Claptrap robot friend. And by turn on, I mean power. And by new friend, I mean bestie for the restie. I don't have to be alone anymore.
Greetings! I am a VR0N1CA telecommunications bot, but you can just call me Veronica.
Wait, your core is from a B-class telecommunications bot? I thought your model was discontinued by Hyperion after the runaway success of Echo 1. That means you're the last of your kind. I see.
Nice to meet you too!
Recruit, you've got to find more parts for Veronica. She's special, and by special I mean there's no one else like her, and she deserves the best salvage we can pry off cold dead Claptrap unit's hands.
Damn straight!
Can't go wrong with classic style. I think I'm picking up some radio broadcasts on this thing.
I know. An act. Just gotta make it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm well aware.
Guess I was hoping Lilith would be here waiting for us. She's just gone. Maya, she used to tell me stories about Lilith when the two of them were fighting side by side. I miss them both.
I seriously fucking hope, like, a future Borderlands game decides to completely retcon 3, because in terms of gameplay, I've said this before and I'll say it again, 3 is very strong in terms of gameplay. Like, they improved basically everything on Borderlands 2. But they absolutely did not do anything right in terms of story. They fucking fucked every little thing up that they could.
Lilith had her own secrets back here. This chest is of Iridian design, but I have no idea where she might have gotten it. There's no external mechanism on it, but perhaps I can phase shift it open. Ah, so I can. Familiar. Lilith must have intended for me to find this, but that would mean... Nonetheless, there's another matter for us to discuss, Vault Hunter.
This is worse than the one I'm already holding. Worse than the one I'm holding. Worse than the one I'm holding. Okay, this one's actually better. Overhand, you talk to Tanis.
Using my enormous intellect, I have sussed out the purpose of the artifact you discovered inside the vault. It is an advanced Guardian mind core. I've created a neural adapter that will link it up with the ship's fast travel system. Please do so now. The Guardians used that mind core to improve their own combat AI by training in simulations of alternate, more chaotic universes. At least I believe they were simulations.
At least I got you, Maurice.
Don't be too concerned. Any paradoxes or reality leaks should either resolve themselves, or we will all be obliterated before we can feel too much pain.
The sanctuary has many dark corners, yes.
Sounds fun, doesn't it? I call it Mayhem Mode. I've integrated it into our onboard fast travel map, so you can use it whenever you feel the call of mayhem. Enjoy.
I honestly would have preferred... Ice-T, shut the fuck up.
So show some respect. Ain't enough heroes in this galaxy.
Ice-T, go back to fucking Law and Order.
You hear the wail of adventure as Maurice does, yes?
It's very hard to fuck up a space velociraptor, so... I honestly would have preferred true and ultimate Vault Hunter mode in this, instead of anything else. Because this Mayhem mode is just stupid, it doesn't fucking work right. Like, in order to get, like, a better endgame experience in fucking Borderlands 3, you have to be on PC and have to mod it out.
Welcome.
Any item, anywhere. Sell to me, and I'll find a buyer.
I'll kill you! Oh, sorry, I was talking to someone else.
Now go kill the other guy.
Well, the problem with the UVHM and Borderlands 2 is that slag was a necessity. Because they had started to balance their balance by using this stupid mechanic in the first place. So that was the problem. Like, pre-sequel's UVHM was much better. It was far better. Because the balancing was actually put into mind. But with this, they decided Mayhem... I would be okay with Mayhem mode if those modifiers were optional. If I could just turn those off and just have increased difficulty, that'd be fine. Actually, let me... Alright, I guess I'll do a tiny bit of the DLC. First DLC. Let me look at which DLCs came out in order. Yeah, so it was the Handsome Jackpot that came out first, so I guess I'll start off with that one.
Please don't kill me! Sorry! Hi! my favorite client. Great to see you, baby.
Don't call me baby. I'm the tiger, remember?
Hey, Sugar. I've got a little proposition for you, if you're feeling lucky. I found a prize worth winning. I'm talking loot, but not just any loot. Handsome Jack's Casino. You're always welcome at Moxie's, Sugar.
It's no surprise that some of the best parts of the DLC are actually just basically elongated references to Borderlands 2. Why did we get Ice-T to voice a teddy bear? What's the purpose of that? It's not funny. Because they don't give a shit, that's how. You know, I'd much rather they would have used that as, like, a lost loot storage instead of just, like, loot that they think you might have missed. Like, they actually, like, made it in case, like, any loot you had fell out of the, you know, map or whatever, and you could pick it up there. I just remembered, why doesn't Borderlands 3 have Face McShooty in it? Like, the best part of Borderlands 2? Where's Face McShooty?
Money. Some people say it's the root of all evil.
I just wanna let everybody hear me say, I don't wanna be no puppet on a string.
Those people are freaking idiots. Money rules, we all know it. How's it going? Handsome Jack here, your best friend. You know what sucks? Everything. All the time.
True.
There's wars, there's poors, and not enough fire in the galaxy to burn it all down. That's why I built my ultimate getaway, the Handsome Jackpot. You're welcome. I, by myself and me alone with no one's help at all, combined Hyperion's most advanced space station engineering with the most opulent casino the galaxy has ever seen. The only thing that's better looking than this place is me, baby, and you're not going to be able to look in any direction without seeing this handsome mug. Spend your money in the lap of luxury. Your every whim catered to by our automated staff of robots. Full service. I'm looking at you, robo-perverts. Stuff your fat, greasy mitt with caviar, like you know what that is, and let it hang open in wonder as you behold the greatest live entertainment money can buy. The Handsome Jackpot. Once you're here, you're never gonna want to leave.
Jack's dead, but he left some things behind. I want that casino. Ready to bring down the house, Sugar?
Amazing how I enjoyed that cutscene far more than, like, these tiny snippets, or excuse me, like the tiny snippet of a cutscene instead of the entirety of the Borderlands 3 cutscenes. Yeah, in all honesty, that's why I want Face McShooty back. He could have made a far better tutorial in First Boss. Like, he could have actually like been like been able to teach brand new people about how, you know, the crit system works and shit. Like, Face McShooty like yells at you to shoot him in the face, but like you don't. So he like runs away and like does various things. You keep shooting him in various crit spots that aren't his face. He yell about like how that was a crit spot, but that it wasn't his face, so it doesn't count. And then finally you shoot him in the face to kill him. That sounds far better than the stupid one where Claptrap is being fucking annoying first thing right at the gate.
Sorry about the rough entry. Security tractor beams don't play gentle.
You look like a VIP. Maybe next time.
I'll keep Sanctuary away from the casino before we all become permanent guests. Jack's idea of a good customer was one that couldn't leave.
Handsome Jack. Ah, what an arse you were.
At least those have redeeming.
Don't remind me of that stupid fucking mission. It's funny the first time because you're shooting a guy in the ass, but the problem is that's fucking stupid. Face McShooty was just a superior side quest in that regard.
Qualities. Jack was a tyrant and a bastard to his core. The only thing he loved more than himself was making others hurt. He left scars on all of us. This place went on lockdown when Handsome Jack met the business end of a vault hunter 7 years ago. Who knows what's been happening inside?
Wow, nice way to turn serious for a second, Moxie. Can't wait for you to fucking ruin that with more sex jokes in the next 10 minutes.
Jack here. Welcome to the Handsome Jackpot. Who's ready to give me their money? Hey, we got a new jump. I mean, customer. Whatever, you're already here. You gotta spin the wheel to get in, dum-dum. Woo! What are you gonna win? I'm so excited. Oh, sorry, kiddos. The jackpot can detect poverty-stricken vault hunters a bazillion miles away. VIPs only, bitch. But I'll tell you what, I've got a special consolation prize just for you. Let's see what you've won. It's a bunch of murder bots. It's so stupid.
On the house.
The house always wins, Vault Hunter. And I'm the... well, I'm basically the friggin' house. Whatever. You're gonna die now.
God, what a bushel of monkey gets.
Oh, you survived. Congratulations. But that's a shame for you because the cost of every one of those loader bots just went on your tab. Now you're dead to the jackpot, you know? Once you're in, you're never getting out.
That's Jack for you. Dead 7 years and still trying to screw us. But don't worry about that debt. Once I'm in charge of the casino, I'll wipe the slate clean. Jack's debt scheme must have roped in a lot of people. After being stranded all this time, they might not be friendly. Stay sharp, sugar. I've got a lot riding on you. As I was saying.
What happened?
Oh crap! Loaders! The boss is after us!
Feel the pressure yet, big man?
the hell do you reload this thing?
That tower is the biggest thing on the casino by a mile. If I know Jack, and I'm ashamed to say I did, that's where we can find the keys to the kingdom. There's supposed to be a subway connecting all the parts of the casino. Doesn't appear to be working, but you can follow the tracks to the main strip.
Hey, kiddos, Handsome Jack here saying, spend more money. I'm gonna... For all your word, and that's so much...
Listen up, Dick. I don't know who the hell you are, but this is my turf.
And you're the mule! Screw you, mule! Got any more for the meat grinder? Think twice next time.
Yeah, you ain't Pretty Boys VIP. Turn back now, or by all means, roll the dice if you feeling lucky.
Lucky's my middle name. Also, screw you.
That's it, meal ticket. I warned you.
Hell, I'll kill you with my drinking heart. That was all me.
Sugar, I'll be forward with you. This heist, it's personal. Jack and I were an item, briefly. Back then, I dreamed of opening a casino. Jack even promised to bankroll it. But he turned out to be a psychopath, and calling the breakup messy would be generous.
May they bring you?
Welcome to the casino. So you're the big spender who's been racking up the charges, eh? Well, pardon our mess. You're still working on some renovations. All you gotta know is I'm the boss. Anyone gives you a hard time, just ask for Pretty Boy. I'll sort him out for you.
So he's the boss. That man's all teeth. Don't trust a word he says.
Du look at the maggot.
There's Jack's tower. Eyes on the prize.
This, my knuckle-dragging half-wit friends, is the pristine beauty of the Strip. Your gateway to all the exciting crap the handsome Jackpot has to offer. Head over to the...
Help! Help! Someone save me from this freaking a-hole! I told you to make a deal. Didn't I tell you? I need to write you in. With a guy. I'm gonna get that magic hand from you one way or the other. Oh no! No way! Help! Anyone!
A man on the inside could have his uses. Help him out, Sugar.
Help me! I can't get out of here! I've got all the time in the world, Timbo. All the time in the wild.
Well, I'm a mobster, can't you see?
A new chapter in the saga.
Hey, fellas! Get in there! Whoever kills this deadbeat gets $1 million!
I shall return!
Can anyone hear me? Nice seeing you, you handsome bastard. We'll be talking real soon.
No, don't shoot, don't. This is not what it looks like. I am not, Jack. Not at all.
Yeah, this is the only time I'll accept this sort of reincorporation, because they really did leave a lot of open ends with Timothy's storyline.
Again, I cannot stress this enough. I am not Handsome Jack.
That's exactly what the real Handsome Jack would say. The old say something untrue as though it's true maneuver. Classic spycraft.
Okay, look, it's all Quite simple. I was a body double, I got paid to look like Jack, talk like Jack, and yeah, I got injected with some of Jack's DNA, so from time to time I want to strangle kittens. It's a long story, but my name is just Timothy. Look, I know every unfortunate face in this casino, but you're from the outside. No one would be crazy enough to come here. Wait, are you a Vault Hunter?
Right you are. And I'm looking to get into Jack's tower.
Join the club, buttface. Oh, there's that DNA again. Oh, but you know what? Maybe we can help each other out. This away! I never really resented Lilith, but after Jack got his scar, he wanted all of us body doubles to match, so... It's a little...
Doppelganger 21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
Here's some gear for you, Pumpkin. All right, now I gotta get this transporter working before that jackhole sends more loaders after me.
Doppelganger 21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
Come on, Vault Hunter, over here. Okay, that's Jack's tower, or at least it used to be. These days, it's Pretty Boy's base of operations. He runs a casino now. A-hole's been trying to kidnap me for... reasons. Oh yeah, death turrets. Classic Jack. He hated anyone touching his stuff. Stay clear if you want to, you know, not die horribly.
Authorized personnel only. Security turrets standing by. All non-handsome personnel will be terminated. Authorized personnel only. Security turrets standing by. All non-handsome personnel will be terminated.
I gotta get that teleporter fixed. Might be a spare part in that room. Take a gander. Oh, yeah, you should take this. A corrosive melts away loaderbot armor like skin. It also melts skin.
You know, in my tons of experience, a classic fucking revolver usually tends to get the job done.
Access granted.
Hands up, Vault Hunter! A bottle of Banco Francanero bomb sauce was shipped somewhere nearby. It's sweet, it's spicy, it can penetrate 3 inches of steel fucking plate! You know what that means! Detonate that shit!
There we go! Useful. Come on back, kiddo.
This can't be how you put it.
Why are these bot loaders more difficult enemies than any other enemy I've had to fight?
Right there. Oh, right. That's gotta be loose. You want to give it a whack there? That. Whack. Jackpot! Now, if you want in that tower, you're gonna need this handsome face. Meet me at my hideout, Wolf Talk Tower. Trust in you here, kiddo. Oh, yeah, right. This teleporter's drugs only.
Big spender! Clear the floor, and that's on me. You see, I control the data around here. Every loader you trash, that's more money you owe me. And as long as you're in debt, casino security ain't gonna be too friendly. But I'll tell you how to clear that debt real quick. Timothy, the man with the winning hair. Give him over, and I won't just wipe your debt. I'll make you a freaking VIP. So think about it, big spender. Life's too short, but it could be shorter. So let's make a deal.
And judging by the size of your skull, it's shorter than you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dee-dum-dee-dum-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-da.
Oh, hey! You're not dead. Way to stay alive, champ. Well, welcome to the Casa de Timothy. Oh, right, the hand thing. Jack called it his winning hand. All the doppelgangers have one. Had. Just me now. The rest are dead. I didn't. I killed them. Most of them. I killed a couple. Self-defense. We're gonna go with self-defense. Anywhoozle, this bad boy gives me VIP access all across the casino. Comes in, you know, so before I further endanger myself by even talking to you, who are you working for? Dahl? Vladoff? TDR? Are they even still a thing?
Ah, none of those Aegis. Moxie sent me.
Wait, sorry, Moxie? Mad Moxie. She's not here, is she? It's fine if she is. I'm not terrified of her at all. I should probably talk to her, though. Yeah, let's talk to her. Let's call her up. Turn on that holostructure, whatever it is, thing. How's my hair? Okay, I got this. Just pour on a little bit of Jack sauce there. Jack always gets what he wants, right? I just gotta be Jack. Moxie. Whew, got this. Okay. Hey, gorgeous.
Timothy, been a while.
Yeah, that's right, baby. It's
Oh, I never forget a face. Especially when it's being worn by a spineless lackey. Tell me why I shouldn't have the Vault Hunter blow your brains out.
well, because I just... Please don't. I'll give you anything you want.
Jack left an open tab with me, and I've sent the Vault Hunter to collect. I want the casino, Timothy.
Okay, well, then you also want my brains to stay unblown and in my head and not out. I'm the last of the doppelgangers, okay? This winning hand is the only way in or out of Jack's tower.
Lucky for you. Then Jack's tab is yours, Timothy, and you can start paying it off right now. Keep an eye on him, Vault Hunter, in case he misbehaves.
Oh, thanks, Moxie. Okay, that was a little thing called negotiation.
Oh, you really dropped the ball there. Literally. I have no idea where your balls went.
Yeah, Moxie has that effect. Can't believe she remembers me. After Jack got mega rich, he sent me to try to get her back. Took her out to dinner. Best night of my life, actually. And now she'd rather I was dead. Oh, but maybe if I get you into that tower, she'll trust me again. So what are we freaking waiting for, kiddo? Let's talk tower! I only need to get one thing out of that tower. Once we get in, you and Moxie can have everything else.
What's in this for you, then?
I want to get the hell off this freaking casino. For all the perks Jack gave us doppelgangers, he didn't trust us. So release the Hyperion property. If I step off this casino without getting the override codes, boom! This face gets a lot less handsome. So, recap, bomb in face, codes in tower. All right, now, those turrets in front of the tower, they're only the tip of the asshole. You know what? Never mind. We're gonna need a whole crew to pull this off. Okay, first up, firepower. And I know just the girl, Ember. She's a performer in the Vice District. Go convince her to join our crew. Pretty boy has my numbers, so I'll lay low here. Study security, figure out who else we're gonna need to get into that tower, and stay alive, kiddo.
Alright, that'll be it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys again next week.